Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This video did not pan out the way that I wanted it to. Hold on, I gotta get my headphones off my head here. Um, I recorded this whole video, and then when I went to edit it, I saw, or heard rather, that my audio was crazy. I think it just did like two audio tracks over each other of my voice, and I don't know really exactly why or what happened. I just know I couldn't use the audio anymore. So this is not going to be my usual, like, where I show you every single thing, because in the video originally I verbally told you what I was using. I think I show it a couple of times, or at least in the beginning, like the main colors I'm using and stuff. So don't lean too much on that. I'm going to show you every single color I'm using in this video, but I still kind of wanted to try to, save it somehow and at least show you the picture, maybe, where I'm just coloring it. I'll throw some music in the background. So I'm just going to talk through what's going on here and try to put this voiceover to the video as best I can with whatever I have to work with. So I'll give you some details. Okay, so I did this picture from the Johanna Basford Small Victories coloring book, and I chose a color palette from the Sarah Renee Clark Color Cube collection, and using my Prismacolor colored pencils, as you can see probably. And I have my paper that I swatched the colors on in the back. Okay, so I'm skipping through the video. I'm trying to like do my best to make sure that I'm going over things. So I had ChatGPT kind of help me match the colors. So these are the colors that we came up with together, as much as togetherness you can have with an AI. And these are the colors we got here. Process Red PC994 for the magenta color. Then I have Pink PC929 for the hot pink, closest I had in my collection. I think there's only two pinks in this box. And then we have Parma Violet 1008 for the amethyst, even though there is an amethyst in there. And for some reason, True Blue 903 was chosen by chat for the royal blue color. I just went with it just to see what happens. Okay, and lastly we have Indigo Blue 901 to go with the dark blue color of this color palette. I'm going to show you guys one more time, so if you want to like write them down and try to follow along as best you can if you'd like to. Indigo Blue 901. Don't forget that pause button, y'all, if it's too fast. I understand. True Blue 903, Parma Violet 1008, and we have Process Red 994 and Pink 929. So those are the colors. Feel free to jot them down or not. You can just, hang out and watch, and we'll hang out together, or just find the closest matches that you possibly can. We've basically got a pinkish purple color, a pink, a light purple, and blue. I would go with a darker blue than the royal blue color that it picked out for me. Okay, and so the picture that I chose to go with was these little dinosaurs. I'm going with the Stegosaurus one, and I am going to do all three of these at some point. Right now I'm starting with the Stegosaurus because I love that one so much. And I'm trying out different techniques here. They are not all working, but I'm trying to learn. And I definitely think I have to move a little bit slower and take my time a little bit more for the layering factor. But it takes time. It takes a lot longer, actually, than I thought it would. Everybody makes it look so easy on YouTube, don't they? Like, they really make it look easy. So I did zoom in for this one, so the quality is a little bit not great, but at the end I did learn that my phone in the holder that it's in can stabilize better than I thought. So next time I will keep the phone lower and closer to the paper and not zoom in because the zoom on this iPhone 11 is garbage. So I've tried so many settings and it just does not work. So now I'm going to be quiet, let you guys kick back, relax, listen to the music, and my cat scraping some paper in the background. What is she doing under the desk? And hopefully you can't hear that. But yeah, so just sit back. I'm gonna also say really quickly, my bad. The video is gonna cut here and there depending, because like I said, I was talking in between while I was doing this picture, and so there's some stopping and going and stuff that made total sense before I knew I had a problem. So just doing the best I can. The next ones will be better. Let me know in the comments, do you like the idea of keeping it like this without all this, you know, prefacing going on, just the music and the coloring? Or are we okay also with a little color and chat situation as I talk through my process and what I'm thinking and what I'm going to do here and there and wherever with the shading and stuff? I want to do the other dinosaurs maybe like that. I'm not exactly sure. But I do want to do some videos where I'm chit-chatting and, you know, just talking through everything. So let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll shut up now and you guys enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, here is our final product. I'm almost done finishing up. I definitely gotta love those close-ups when you can see you went outside of the lines a little bit. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I am kind of thinking about trying almost a more simple color palette next time, but like not an actual palette of colors, maybe like just 2 or 3. I'm not sure. And then I couldn't decide if for the ground I wanted it to be like dirt or grass. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go for the one up top next time. And then we'll finish with the one on the bottom, and I'll decide what to do with the floor ground area after that. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna keep them to different, like a more simple palette. And I also have other colored pencils. I'm deciding, do I want to do all Prismacolor or do I want to try my Derwent? It's Derwent, right? Yeah. The Derwent color pencils that I have, since I am going to do a more simple color palette and see how those work on this particular paper. And I also have the Inktense pencils that I also did a video for. So trying those out, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I might do all 3, like try all 3 pencils and just kind of do like a top and bottom comparison, and then when it's all done we can all talk about it and see what we think. So that's gonna do it for me today. I am so sorry for the sloppiness, but I don't know, I just wanted to share. I'm not trying to be perfect over here, you know, I'm just trying to share my journey, inspire somebody along the way maybe. And you know, I'm learning a lot too, but it's definitely not easy by any means, not anywhere like I thought it was going to be. So that is a wrap for me today. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will check you guys in the next video.